Hey everybody, welcome back to Strength, Strategy, and Mindset. I'm Dr. Dwain Woode, that's Wood with an E. The E stands for Endocrinology. Here I educate, I empower, and I encourage you to take charge of your health and your life, avoid complications, and go to the next level. We're creating the life we've always wanted. And we are living limitless lives, which says that we're going to do everything that we can to make sure that we're successful. We're not allowing anything from outside or anything from inside to prevent us from doing what we need to do. We're presenting our best selves, our best health, and our best plans. That's what we're doing. This is day number 34. That's right, day number 34 that you're showing up for this strength, strategy, and mindset. And each day that you come, each day that you're here, you're saying, yes, that I'm doing what I need to do to be successful in the course of my health. Let's go ahead, let's jump right into our warm-ups. Remember, we are working for longevity. That is, we're building to last. That's the theme for this week. And the exercises that we've been doing, laying down the foundation for what is going to be the base of all the things that we do. We're learning how to lift when we do our curls. We're learning how to do presses when we do, we're lifting things and putting them up on shelves. When we're squatting, we're learning how to bend and use our knees and not our backs. All of those are very practical activities that we're doing, and we're building this because we want this to be able to last. Now, you'll be able to add additional exercises as we go throughout the rest of the series. And at the end, we've added a few exercises that are not part of the circuit that you can do continually to make sure that you're getting some variety. Okay, so built to last. Let's go ahead, let's jump right into our warm-ups. And the first one, of course, is our arm twists. We're going to be doing 10 forwards and 10 backwards. Always activating the core, feet shoulder width apart. And let's go ahead and get started. We're doing this deliberately. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Let's go ahead. We're going to do our cross-body leg swings. We're going to do 10 on each leg, and we're going to do a 3 count as we go 1 to the front and 3 count as we go to the back. Let's go ahead and get started. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That's 4. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 5, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That's 7. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That's 8. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 9. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 10. All right, let's just go ahead and let's go to the other side. Same thing, 3 count here and 3 count back. Let's go ahead and get started. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That's 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 5, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 6, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 7, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 8, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 9, 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, 10. Awesome. All right, we're going to do our forward reach or isometric stretches as we call them. And basically, we're taking our arms, holding them off to the side, and then reaching as far as we can, pretending that we can visualize, we can view, we can reach beyond the tips of our fingers. We're going to do 10 of those with a 5 count when our fingers touch, okay? Starting, let's go ahead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and back. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and back. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and back. I'm going to turn to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and back. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 8. I'm going to turn back this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 9. And finally, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 10. All right. And now we're going to do our high knee marches. We're going to do this for about 1 minute. And we're activating the core, right? Get that tummy tucked in just a little bit. We're going to try to lift those knees as high as we can, and we're going to do a rhythm. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay? Go ahead and get started. And here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Get those knees up. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Come on, let's go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Keep that pace up. Keep that pace up. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Here we go. Come on. Get those lungs opened up. Get that heart rate going. Get the blood flowing. 1, 2, 1, 2. 30 seconds more. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. 15 seconds. 1, 2, 1. Get those knees up. 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Come on, come on, come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. Now, as I did that, I realized that I don't have my tennis shoes on. So I'm going to go ahead and put those in. Now, how did I notice that? Because as my feet are hitting the ground, I'm like, hey, this feels a little different. All right. Here we go. Okay. Let's get that on. And then we'll get back over here. Get to our bench. Get my hat off. Let's pop this off to the side. And get back to our bench. Get those tennis shoes on. I'm gonna grab my gloves. And we'll do our presses, our dumbbell presses. All right. Whew. So built to last, built to last, built to last. You should feel your heart rate going. And we're working on the right form for all of these. So I'm gonna grab these weights that I've been using this week. As I mentioned, next week, we'll probably increase the number of sets or number of reps, okay? All right, so we're gonna do 3 sets of 5. All right, let's go ahead. Leaning back, activating the core, pulling that belly button in a little bit. And we're gonna go all the way to the top. We're going to squeeze and then do a 2 count on the way down. Here we go. Ready? And up, 1, 2. Up, 1, 2. That's 2. Up, 1, 2. That's 3. Up, 1, 2. That's 4. Up, 1, 2. That's 5. Right? So if you are using lower weights or just new, then you can actually do smaller weights. Typically we do longer or more reps within the set. When we come back with these, we'll probably do 3 sets of 8. This is probably what we'll move to next. And we'll do that before we go up on the size of the weights. Okay, let's get to our second set. And up, squeeze, 1, 2. up, squeeze, 1, 2, up, squeeze, 1, 2, that's 3, up, squeeze, 1, 2, that's 4, up, squeeze, 1, 2, that's 5. Right? And notice the other thing that we can do is we could change the angle of the incline of the bench. Right now it's probably at a 45 degree angle. And as we change it, we can get additional tension, less tension. We target different parts of the body, different muscle groups, and we'll be doing some of that as we get advanced. Now, I want you to remember when we started on day 1, or even before day 1, I want you to imagine what you were able to do, or not imagine, but remember what you were able to do, and compare that to where you are now. Okay? Ready? Here we go. Up, squeeze, 1, 2. Up, squeeze, 1, 2, that's 2. Up, squeeze, 1, 2, that's 3. Up, squeeze, 1, 2, that's 4. Up, squeeze, 1, 2, that's 5. Right? Yeah, so imagine or remember what you could do when we first started and what you are able to do right now. Okay, we're going to go to our seated knee extensions. We're going to do 10 on each side, alternating with a 5 count between them. Right? So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 10. Awesome. All right. In a couple of minutes, and let's go ahead and grab our dumbbells again. We're going to do our press and curls. We're going to do 3 sets of 5. 3 sets of 5 for these. And notice what we're doing, we're alternating between upper and lower extremities, right? So we do an upper extremity activity, then we do a lower extremity, let the upper extremity rest. Then we do a upper extremity again, while we let the lower extremity rest, and back and forth. All right. Now the last things that we do are, actually we do, what did we do? We did the hammer curls and we did the side raises. So those didn't give a chance to relax, but that's okay. All right, ready? And we're gonna up, twist, press, down, twist, 1. Up, twist, press, down, twist, 2. Up, twist, press, down, twist, 3. Up, twist, press, down, twist, 4. Up, twist, press, down, twist, 5. And notice there that I was very deliberate in what I'm doing, right? Up, twist, press, down, twist. All right, so I wasn't trying to move and twist at the same time. Want to make sure that you're targeting the right muscles, that you're getting the right recruitment for those muscles. So go ahead and grab bells again. And ready? Here we go. And up, twist, press, down, twist, 1. Up, twist, press, down, twist, 2. Up, twist, press, down, twist, 3. Up, twist, press, down, twist, 4. Up, twist, press, down, twist, 5. Okay. Yeah, so you should be able to, you should start feeling that as we do more reps, right? Doing that the right way. Feeling some burning in those biceps. Feeling some tug in the chest, yeah. Now it can be have some discomfort, right? So burning and those types of things, but you should not feel pain in the joints. You do not feel like something is pulling, tearing. All of those are signs that we need to adjust what we're doing and maybe have someone take a look at that. So we always want to be safe, want to be careful, want to make sure that we are maintaining good posture, good form, making sure that we are not damaging or injuring ourselves. So go ahead and grab those dumbbells again. This is our last set in this circuit, this part. Right, ready? And up, twist, press, down, twist, lower. That's 1. Up, twist, press, down, twist, 2. Up, twist, press, down, twist, 3. Up, twist, press, down, twist, 4. And up, twist, press, down, twist, 5. All right. Let's get this back over here. And I'm going to grab my extra dumbbell that I got here. We're going to do some press and squats. Press and squats. Basically pressing in and then squatting. So pressing in activates the chest muscles, activates the arm, forearms, wrists. And then when we're squatting, if we are doing that properly, we're activating the core, right? We're keeping our back safe because our glutes are going to tighten up. We're going to do our quads. We're going to do our hamstrings. Our gastrocs, or the calf muscles, are going down. We're helping with the elbows, the ankles. All of those are coming into play to help us do what we're doing. And so we're working several things in that case. Actually, it's almost it's not a full body workout, but we're touching muscles throughout the body, right? So we're trying to keep our head up, keep our back straight, the rectus spinae muscles that are back there, activating the rectus abdominis, the transverse abdominis, the obliques, right, as we go down, because we got that. We got the quads, we got the hamstrings, we got the gastrocs down below. All of those are activating in this activity that we're doing. So we're hitting many muscles at the same time. And all of this is with the intention that the things we're doing, we're making sure that we are building things to last. Or we want to be efficient. We're going to be efficient in what we're doing. Okay? All right, here we go. And we're going to do 3 sets of 5. And pressing in. And feet a little wider than shoulder width apart. Act like we're sitting, and then bend the knees and going down. That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. That's 4. And that's 5. All right? All right. Yeah, you should feel those in the calf muscles. You're going to start feeling that here in the quads here after a while. In these thigh muscles, you'll feel that. Also the shins, depending on how you're doing. Remember, as you're coming back up, you're coming up in the heel. You're pushing up with your heel. You don't want to do with the toes, because that's going to cause damage to those, to the shins at the beginning and also the toes, right? All right, so here we go, second set. And pressing in and down. That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. That's 4. And that's 5. All right. Yeah, I feel that. As you're walking through doing the exercises, make sure that you are pacing yourself. If you've got to kind of pull back a little bit, maybe the weights, pull back the number of reps as we're moving forward, you want to do that because we want to make sure that you are doing the form right, making sure that you're not getting injured, because if you're getting injured, then we're not really preparing for long term, all right? So remember, we're building this to last. So form, form, focus, foundation. Form, focus, foundation. Okay, here we go. And last set. Let's go. Now press in, feet a little wider than shoulder width apart, and let's go ahead and down. That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. That's 4. And that's 5. All right. Whew. I like that. That feels good. Back to our bench. I think just a couple of seconds in addition to what we just did. And we're going to get back to our presses. 3 sets of 5. Whew. You good? All right, go ahead and grab our dumbbells. Here we go. And we're going to do 3 sets of 5. We're going to go up, squeeze, and then a 2 count on the way down. Ready? And here we go. Up, squeeze, 1, 2. Up, squeeze, 1, 2. That's 2. Up, squeeze, 1, 2. That's 3. Up, squeeze, 1, 2. That's 4. Up, squeeze, 1, 2. That's 5. So I'm not going to take a long break between this set, just a couple of seconds. And let's go ahead, let's get back into that. Remember, time under tension, time under tension. All right, let's go. Up, squeeze, 1, 2. Up, squeeze, 1, 2. Up, squeeze, 1, 2. That's 3. Up, squeeze, 1, 2. That's 4. Up, squeeze, 1, 2. That's 5. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I feel those. I feel that. I feel that. Feels good, though. All right. And I want you to notice that if you, depending on the angle, and even as you're doing this, if you don't have a bench or you're on the floor, if you bring these straight up over your shoulders, there's a little different tension than if you push that forward even just an inch away from over the shoulders. You get a little different tension, and you're using different muscles. All right, so lean back. Our last set. Ready? And up, squeeze, 1, 2. Up, squeeze, 1, 2. Up, squeeze, 1, 2. That's 3. Up, squeeze, 1, 2. That's 4. Up, squeeze, 1, 2. That's 5. All right. Whew. Very good. Now let's go move right into our seated knee extensions. I'm going to do 10 on each side with a 5 count when we extend. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 9. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 10. All right. Whew. All right. Let's go ahead and let's get our dumbbells for our press, our curl and press. And we're going to do 3 sets of 5 again. All right, ready? And feet shoulder width apart. Activate the core, and let's go. Up, twist, press, down, twist, 1. Up, twist, press, down, twist, 2. Up, twist, press, down, twist, 3. Up, twist, press, down, twist, 4. Up, twist, press, down, twist, 5. All right. Love that, love that, love that. Feeling, you should be feeling those. And I'll tell you, for a long time, for a lot of my life, exercise really did not give me, some people say they feel the endorphins. For a long time, that was not part of me. I was exercising, my goodness, exercise. But as I've been moving, right, so our MOVE campaign, metabolic optimization via exercise, as I've been engaged in that, the walking, right, the consistency, the rhythm, and as I've been doing this, right, I like it. It feels good, okay? And to know that I'm doing something that is beneficial to my body, beneficial to my health, is amazing. All right, let's get to that second set. And here we go. Let's do it this way a little bit. Here we go. And up, twist, press, down, twist, 1. I'm going to step back just a minute. Here we go. Up, twist, press, down, twist, 2. Up, twist, press, down, twist, 3. Up, twist, press, down, twist, 4. Up, twist, press, and down, twist, 5. Yeah. So those, so there's, we talk about dopamine, right? And dopamine is that anticipatory hormone. That's that feel-good hormone. So with exercising, when we're doing strength training, as you get into it, when you start to enjoy it, right, you're anticipating, your body is expecting it, your body wants it. And so when you come out, when you make a decision, when you say yes, every time you show up, right, you're building the body up to say, okay, yeah, let's get that. We want that. We feel that. And one of the things that people have told me that as I've talked to them, is when we talk about addiction, when we talk about buffering, when we talk about the COPE model, COPE, clarify, observe, pause, execute, we tell people, hey, when you're feeling stressed, when you're feeling depressed, when you're feeling whatever, move, right? Move a muscle, change a thought. Move a muscle, change a thought. So when we get to that pause part of the COPE model, the next one is execute. So you're supposed to find something else to do other than what your normal buffering behavior is, which is usually food for a lot of us. And so this is a perfect example of something that you can do. That else, that execute, yeah, this right here, right, also gives you that burst. And so you can now use this activity, you can use the workout as a way to divert some of those emotions that will show up. All right, let's get to our last set. You ready? And up, twist, press, down, twist, 1. Up, twist, press, down, twist, 2. Up, twist, press, down, twist, 3. Up, twist, press, down, twist, 4. Up, twist, press, down, twist, 5. Oh, yeah. Feels good, feels good. So I'm going to use a little heavier dumbbell for my press and squats. I've been using those, but I'm gonna try to use this one. I may end up going back to that one, but hey, we're gonna try it. And remember, press and squats, we're pressing in. The feet a little bit wider than shoulder width apart. Activate the core. We're gonna press in on the dumbbell, or if you're using isometric, your hands, or if you're using kettlebells, that's great. And let's go ahead, like us sitting on a chair and down. And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5. All right. So the addition of the weights, right? So now I've got to hold tighter, right? Additional tension. It gives additional weight. So for those of you who are not using any kind of weights, you're using your body, right? You're doing body squats or air squats. And so the lower part of your body has to lift the entire upper part of the body up. And so you're transferring energy from the lower extremities through the midsection, through the core, and transferring that energy up to the upper part. So we're exercising, we're tapping into lots of different things there. All right, let's go ahead and get our second set. All right, here we go. And we're sitting, and let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Whew. That's good, that's good. Now notice for these, we are not holding at the bottom. Now you can do that, in last maybe a couple weeks ago, as we were walking through, we were going down, we were doing 3 sets, and we're holding that for 15 seconds, or 15 count. We'll come back to doing that because that does help with lots of energy and power in the lower extremity, and also it helps you focus on the core. So go ahead and do our last set. And pressing in, feet a little wider than shoulder width. We're gonna sit and let's go. That's 1, that's 2, that's 3, that's 4, and that's 5. Awesome. All right. And then I'm going to take a quick couple of seconds, and I'm going to grab some additional weights because we're going to do our balance, our leg balance with knee drive. So you've heard me kind of talk about this part of the process. The reason I do this exercise is that it reminds me about balance. It reminds me that I've got to find balance in my life, that I've got to work to make sure that my wheel of life is working, right? So the domains of health is another way that you hear me talk about the domains of health. All the things in my life that are supposed to take me through my life, if they are lopsided, okay? So we talk about physical health, mental health, emotional health, social health, relational health, occupational health, intellectual health, spiritual health. All of those, if they are not aligned, if they are not symmetric, if they are, something over here is, if you grade it, something over here is a 1 in a scale of 1 to 10, guess what? That part is going to affect everything else. So balance is very important. And so this exercise that I do, this one, I always do this because this just reminds me of that case. Okay, so I'm going to do 10, 5 on each side, and let's go ahead, feet shoulder width apart, and shift our weight. I'm going to lift 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Shift again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Shift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And shift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And shift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And shift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 3. Shift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And shift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 4. Shift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And shift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5. All right. Awesome. All right. And then we're going to go ahead and put these back. I'm going to go up one weight, one set. And we're going to do some hammer curls. We'll do 2 sets of 5 of these. Come a little closer so we can see that. And we're going to bring these up quickly, and then we're going to lower them slowly. Ready? And here we go. Up and slow down, and up and slow down. That's 1. Up and slow down, and up and slow down. That's 2. Up and slow down, up and down. That's 3. Up and down, and up and down. That's 4. Up and down, and up and down. That's 5. I'm going to keep going. You can stop. Up and down, and up and down. That's 6. Up and down. I'm going to go to 10. And down. That's 7. Up and down, and up and down. That's 8. Up and down, and up and down. That's 9. Up and down, and up and down. That's 10. Yeah, I made that decision right in the middle there. But just as I was getting this, I said, hey, yeah, let's keep going. Let's keep going on this. Okay? So time under tension. Time under tension, very important. It is what builds muscles. It is what builds benefit. So control tension. When we started, we were talking about control tension, control tension, control tension, tension under control. Expanding that concept of time under tension, right? So it's controlled, and that's why we want to make sure that we're using the right form, because that's the control part. But the time that we spend in that tension is huge also. So the more time you spend under tension, the better you will get, or more growth you will get. Let me say it that way. All right, let's go ahead and get our next set. And we're going to go to 10. We're going to go to 10 for this one, okay? So up and slow, and up and slow. That's 1. Up and slow, and up and slow. That's 2. Up and slow, up and slow, that's 3. Up and slow, up and slow, that's 4. Up and slow, and up and slow, that's 5. Up, we're going to do 5 more, slow, up and slow, that's 6. Up and slow, up and slow, that's 7. Up and slow, and up and slow, that's 8. Up and slow, up and slow, that's 9. Up and slow, and up and slow, that's 10. Awesome. All right. Now I'm going to put these back and go up one waist because we're going to do our side lifts. So let's leave those there for a minute. And so our goal is to get you into the habit once again of these exercises, these routines that are just now second nature. You go in, you get out, you hop in, you can do these in your sleep now, okay? So let's go ahead. We're gonna do, let's do 2 sets of 5. 2 sets of 5 of these. And essentially what we're going to do, we're going to bring these up, right? And slow down, okay? So, ready? Here we go. And up, and slow, and up, and slow, and up, and slow, and up, and slow, that's 3, and up, and slow, that's 4, and up and slow, that's 5. Ooh, yeah, feel those in the biceps. All right, feel those right in here. Yeah, feel that a little bit in here. And of course, we've got our core activated, so you may or may not feel that depending on, right, on that pull that you're doing. All right. Go ahead and get to this next set. All right, and here we go. Ready? Up and slow, and up and slow, and up and slow. That's 3. 2 more. Up and slow. 1 more. Up and slow down. Ooh, yeah, I felt that last one. All right. Man. All right, let's go ahead and let's do some breathing. We'll do in and out, in through your nose, out through your mouth, in through your nose, out through your mouth. We'll do 5 of these because just like we warm up, we're going to take some time to center ourselves as well. Just think of what you've just done. You have spent time investing in your body. You spent time investing in your health. You spent time, maybe you're using this as this is your pause, right? This is your next thing. This is your execute. Something happened and you came out, you say, hey, I'm gonna just get into a workout. Let me go turn this video on. Maybe you're using this to get those endorphins. You're using this to get that dopamine burst. This is a perfect way for you to become centered. Put some music on as you're going this in the background, as we walk through this. Man, this is amazing. This is a great thing that you are doing right now for your health. So let's go ahead. We're going to do breathing. We're going to breathe in through our nose and out through our mouth, in through our nose, out through our mouth. We're going to do that 5 times with a pause, all right? And try to do a 5 count. When you come in through your nose, hold it for 5, and then back out. Here we go. Ready? And in through your nose, hold it, and out. In through your nose, hold it, and out. In through your nose, hold it, and out. 2 more. In through your nose. Hold it. And out. 1 more. In through your nose. Hold it. And out. Amazing, amazing, amazing. And let me grab my hat, because guess what? You've done it once again. Another day is in the books. Another time that you showed up. Another set that you completed. Another routine that you've come. Another piece of evidence that you've put into your evidence bank that you are doing what you need to do to be healthy. That you are not allowing anything from outside or anything from inside to prevent you from doing what you need to do. You're presenting your best self, your best health, and the best plans for your life. And after all, that is what limitless living says. It says that I am breaking through the boundaries. We're breaking through the borders. We're breaking through the confinement, and we are doing everything that we possibly can do. Whether it's activity here, we're working on our MOVE campaign, metabolic optimization via exercise. We are fasting. We're eating balanced bites. We are doing what we need to do to be healthy. And we're looking at all of the domains of health, because we don't want our domains to be lopsided, because we want to be balanced. I'm excited that you're here. I'm proud of you for once again showing up. This is Dr. Dwain Woode. That's Woode with an E. The E stands for Endocrinology. Here, I educate, I empower, and I encourage you to take charge of your health and your life, avoid complications, and go to the next level. We're creating the life we've always wanted. I'll see you tomorrow on day number 35 of Strength, Strategy, and Mindset.